my friends, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome back to the Sardine Dream. We are back, of course, with Olbia. This is episode 2. In today's episode, we will have a game against a team which I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of, and that is Carrarese, I think it's pronounced. They are 6th in the table, and we are 1st in the table, so we're having a fantastic time at the moment. You can see the league table by here. We're top, we've played 7, we've won 4, drawn 2 with a goal difference of +5. We're 2 points clear of Siena, Pisa, Pontevedra, Prato, and then Carrarese are 6 on 11 points. So let me have a little look by here on the schedule to show you our previous results. So we had the first game of the season, which was the 1-1 draw against Pisa. We then played Gianna Aluminium, and we beat them with a Daniele Ragazzu goal. After that, then we played at home to Gavorano, and we beat them 2-0. Enrico Gironi and Lorenzo Marchioni scored for us. We played Lucchese and we played them away and won 2-1. Marchioni again scoring for us and Ogensei. Nice 2-1 away win there. We then drew at home to Arezzo 1-1. They scored in the first minute. I was really annoyed by this. It was like 20 seconds in or something. David Moscadelli scored, but then David Arras scored 2 minutes from time for us to get us the equaliser and to save our blushes. We followed that up by playing our local rivals Arzacena. We played them already this season in the Serie C Cup and beat them 1-0 there. This time we beat them 2-0 with goals from Marco Pereira and Andrea Fiola. But unfortunately, the last game we played at home to Pontevedra, and Fiola scored for us again. It was only a consolation goal. We lost 2-1, but it's our first defeat of the season, barring the friendly with Cagliari, and obviously a couple of pre-season friendlies up there as well. So we're doing quite well. I must say, going over the transfers just briefly, we brought in, if I can find him by here, Lorenzo Marchioni. Looking at him, he is a pretty decent player. As far as where I'm playing him, he's playing as a left winger for us. He's not the best left winger if you go by key players. He's actually the second best. But what I like to see here, if I show you the comparison, Olbia, and I want to compare him with Pereira, who also plays left side midfield. If we have a look at the highlight system here, so if we go look at attributes, and then I want to look at wingers who play attacking, you'll actually see his stats not too bad. So his crossing's actually better than Pereira's. His dribbling's actually better. His passing's slightly weaker. His technique is slightly weaker. But then other stuff then's pretty good. His flair's good. His off the ball's pretty good. His work rate's pretty good. And all of these are pipping Pereira, even though Pereira is ranked as a slightly better player overall. As far as someone who's just playing on the wing, Marchioni's pretty damn good. And his physicals are pretty good as well. You can see he pretty much matches Pereira with his physicals. If you look at the averages here, 12 to 11. 8 to 8 and then 8 to 10. So it's a bit tossed the coin between the two, but I'm quite happy with the purchase of Marchioni this season. Now we are away to Carrarese today. They are 6th in the table, 3 points off top. So let's go to the game here, guys. Am I going to pick this team? I don't know. Pisano, Aresti, D'Amato, Leverbe, Cotali. Guerrero's had a pretty good season for us. You can see the ratings by here, 7, 7, 6. Nicola Manca, I don't want to play him, I don't think. David Arras. Do I go with Arras or do I go with Ragazzu? And I keep alternating between the two. I think I'll go with Ragazzu. We'll start with Ragazzu, and then we'll probably bring Arras on second half. Am I going with Marchioni or am I going with Pereira? I think I'll go with Pereira this time. We'll give it to Pereira, and we'll submit that team. The rest of the team picks itself pretty much. I like the fact now I've pretty much set in my formation. We're going to keep with the 4-4-2. It's working quite well for us. And let's see if we should just passionately say, go out there and impress me, lads. Oh, switched off. Okay, hand over. And just get to the kickoff straight away. Quite happy with the formation. I think the 4-4-2 is working relatively well for us. In a few of the games, I have dropped that back to a 4-5-1, and I've moved in a defensive midfielder. I got a youngster on the bench that can play defensive midfield. He's pretty competent at playing there, and I've done that to sort of defend the lead if I'm winning like by a single goal. That seems to be working reasonably well for us so far. But overall, the 4-4-2's been pretty solid. We've got good players for this position. It's quite a flexible formation. I can easily spring it into a 4-3-3 if I want to. But I'm only training that tactic. I want us to be excellent, competent at this tactic. Really comfortable with the 4-4-2 before I think about going with any strange other formations in this game. So we got De Lauri here on the ball for Carrarese to Rosala. I quite like the 2D camera. I prefer it the way it's laid out. I can see the pitch a lot more by here. It's not cluttering the screen too much. You've got the league table above me just by there, which you can see nicely, and all the stats on the right hand side then as well, which we need to see, as well as the latest scores. As far as the latest scores go, Siena's results are what we're going to be looking at. Good ball into Carrarese here. Carrarese with a shot as a save of the goalkeeper. Siena are actually playing Arezzo, and it's 0-0 there. Arezzo are mid-table in 12th. I'm hoping we can get a bit of a gap between us and some of the other teams. Ooh, who's that then? I'm not sure who that was, but somebody headed the ball, just went over. I'm hoping we can stay up there. Like, our aim is to get in the playoffs. We got a chance to win the league. I'm saying that like 6 games in. We got a chance to win the league. I think we've got a pretty solid team. I think they're very underrated, Olbia. And we've brought in 1 or 2 players for key areas which we needed to strengthen. Don't want to go overboard my first season, because I want to try and keep the finances as good as I possibly can. Loose ball there. Rosala gets to it first though. Driving towards the ball over the top. Uh-oh. Thiago Caze's in. Good save by Aresti. He's going up for a corner here. They've been the better team. Oh, actually, we're playing on bloody... We're not playing... that's why we're not playing on counter. I always play standard at home and counter away. I just realised we weren't playing on counter then. Pereida's done well to nick the ball. Are we going to hit him on the counter attack here? Pereira, go on, hit the long ball. Oh, he's lost it. Damn it, Pereira. Why did you do that? Okay, end of the highlight there. We've struggled with possession so far. We need to try and retain possession. I agree. Let's give him some encouragement first half. If it does anything at all. Pereira to Gironi. Gironi to Fiola. Fiola in the box. Goes for the shot there, Gironi, and it's gone wide, unfortunately. Other results. Oh, damn it. There we go. Back end. Livorno beating Piacenza. Livorno, were they? The second, actually. Not a bad team. Weren't they in Serie A a few years ago, Livorno? I feel like they're a team that's fallen from grace. They were, I'm pretty sure they were a team right up there, and they've just fallen in the last few years. I have to read about them afterwards, I think. Pretty sure I can remember them being on FIFA a few years ago, Livorno. So, interesting stuff there, the fact they're in this tier of Italian football. It's an interesting setup, Italian football. There's quite a lot of big teams in Italy. When you think about it, in Serie A, you've got like AC Milan, Inter Milan, then you've got Juventus, you've got Roma, you've got Lazio, you've got Sampdoria, you've got Napoli, you've got Parma, you've got Udinese, you've got so many big teams. Fiorentina. I've listed like pretty much a whole or half a league right there of really good Italian teams that have won the league or won Italian cups and have challenged in the past. I mean, the last 5-6 seasons, Juventus have been dominating, but before that, it was Inter Milan dominating. Then before that, it was AC Milan dominating. Each team will have like a spell of a few years where they have a really good team, and then usually some sort of disgrace or fall from grace happens, and all of a sudden another team is on top. Then it's like the whole Daenerys Targaryen trailer from last season's Game of Thrones when she was going. It's like a wheel spinning. This one's on top, then that one. And that's what Italian football's quite. It's not like England where it was Manchester United for donkey's years. And then before that, it was Liverpool who won the 18 league titles, and then you had a little spell with Arsenal, and now it's Man City. It's like every sort of few years, whereas those clubs I've just mentioned in England stretched over a large period of time. It's interesting, right? Guerrero with the ball here. I'm totally gone off topic when this match is going on in the background, and he could be in trouble here. Oh, send him off, ref. Go on, please send him off. Oh, only a yellow. That's fine. Maybe we'll get him sent off for second half. Who knows? Still top of the table by a point right now. Livorno are still winning. Ball comes to Fiolo with a shot. Oh, it's in. Andrea Fiolo scores. Francesco Pisano with the free kick there and the assist. I'm looking forward to seeing a 3D highlight of that goal there. What a goal that was. Fiolo's had a pretty good season so far. So Pisano on the free kick, and he just... Oh, first time. Keeper could have done better there. He went straight through everybody. I don't care though. We're winning 1-0 away from home. We're going to play on the counter now, and hopefully we can force some issues. If we play on that left back as well, I might tell my team half time to go down our right hand side and try and play on their left winger, because if we can get past him, maybe we can get him, or their left back, booked. Gironi with a free kick here to Guerrera. Guerrera with a shot to keep us saved. There's going to be a corner here. And we're actually 3 points clear of Livorno. I'm hoping that Piacenza can get an equaliser there, because that'd actually help us out quite a lot. Gironi with the corner. Looking for Leverb. Keeper comes out and saves it nicely. Doing well. 40th minute. 1-0 up here. I'm just hoping we don't make any foolish errors here. Get to half-time 1-0, I'll be quite happy. Pavano's in. Ah, it's offside. Lovely, that's okay. I thought they scored then, but I'll take that. I don't mind The referee blowing up there. 43rd minute. And we've got quite a lot of subs. The thing is, Italian football, there's so many subs you can have. You can have a bench of 12 players, whereas in England it's 7. So you do need bigger squads, really. Most of my bench, though, are sort of fringe players, apart from Moroni and Marchioni. David Duras sort of trades in with my other strikers. Team talk. I'm going to be passionate. I'm happy. Go out there. Keep it up, lads. Everyone's happy with that. Happy days. Keep it up, my friends. We can hopefully win this here today. This is Viola here on the ball. Out wide to Pareda. Pareda looks for great. I'm doing the comedy thing again, and 9 times out of 10, you don't get a highlight straight after halftime. They kick it about for like 30 seconds, then it goes out of play usually. There we go. Right on cue. Do the whole like football commentary thing, and then it just goes out of play, so I don't know why I do that. Carrarese. Don't know where that place is in Italy. I have to like Google this stuff. I just looked at the attendance there. 1,040 people, 16 away fans. We've got 16 of our fans there. Good job, all 16 of you. What's that, like 4 cars? 4 cars worth of people have gone. Merchio to Vassallo. I recognise Vassallo. I'm not sure whether I've played or had him at a club before on a previous FM game. Might have been when I played with Brescia or someone like that. I played with Brescia last season. And I think the year before that I played with Avellino. I always try and do like an Italian lower league save. The name Vassallo's ringing a bell for some reason. And ball's gone up towards Ragazzu rather. This is Ragazzu to Guerrera. Good ball to Ogunsei. Ogunsei with a shot and it's gone wide. Damn. Right, we'll probably make our first sub on the 60th minute. I always try to make my subs sort of bang on the hour if I can. They got a couple of players booked here. Hopefully we can get a couple of them sent off. Rosala gone with a shot. Oh, bloody hell, man. End up in the back of the net. And the thing is, Piacenza have actually scored against Livorno as well. Let's have a look at the goal then and see what happened. Throw in. Cardacelli out to Rosala. On his left. Maybe could have saved it. Bit of a whirly. Right, let's pause it there. Tactics time, lads. Who's been poor? I can say Fiola's had a good game. He's on a yellow though. Gironi could have been better as well. Let's see what we can go with here. Arras maybe. Don't want to go too attacking. Okay, let's get Marchioni on. He can play left wing. I'm thinking we'll go with somebody in the centre. Moroni can come on for Gironi. Gonna make the 2 changes for now. Left wing and centre mid. Freshen up the midfield a little bit. Uh-oh, they got a chance here. Ball's come in. Time to head it. Go Marchioni, clear it. Good ball up to Ogunsei. Ogunsei on the right hand side. Please pass it. He has. Ragazzu. Go left. Marchioni. Marchioni plays it back in to Guerrera. And it's gone wide. Oh, I thought we were in then. That looked like a very good break from one end to the other. And unfortunately didn't pay off. Let's encourage the team again. Give them some encouragement here. Aresti with the goal kick. Ogunsei wins the ball. No, he hasn't. I thought he was going to flick that on then. Vassallo. Rosala to Delori. Back to Rosala again to Vassallo. Tavano. Rosala to Delori. They're playing some good stuff here, and to be fair to them in midfield. I think because we're away from home as well, a draw, I wouldn't mind a draw. If we win our home games and draw all our away games, I'd be quite happy. Oh, that's a terrible shot. That's a terrible shot. Neither of the corner flag. They can do that all day. That's totally fine. Hoping we can try and get something out of this game. As long as picking up points, I don't really mind. Our chains at a... Ours a chain are winning 1-0. Okay. Cortali with the throw here for us. It's Moroni. Pisa are now losing. Pisa are third as well. That's actually good for us. Viola to Marchioni. Ragazzu. Go on, Ragazzu. Score. Oh, damn it. I don't like this. I'm feeling really nervous about this right now. Long ball to D'Amato. That's a terrible header. Oh no, I don't like this. Please don't. Tarly clears. That's fine. Get the ball back. It's going end to end right now. I don't like this at all. Delori. Out wide. Rocky. Crosses it. Oh no, I can't believe it. We're losing 2-1. Demand more. Pause, right, don't have to throw everything at them now. I'm going to say you've been crap. I'm going to bring our ass on. I'm going to go with 2 up top. Going to be 2 up top, and I'm going to go with... Yeah, we'll go down the left-hand side. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to play attacking. And if we go on to... It's by team instructions. We're going to be shooting on sight. Pump the ball into the box. Defense can play slightly higher. We're also going to exploit the left flank because we're going to be going down there. And we're going to be going a bit more direct without passing. So quite a few changes here. I'm just going to throw the kitchen sink, try and get back in this game. It's quarter out to go. We're 2-1 down. In a game that we were winning 1-0. We've gone off the boil, haven't we, though? Since the bloody goal earlier, we've just gone downhill. Just haven't performed at all. Just so annoying. 1-0 up half time to lose 2-1. Disgraceful. Hopefully we can get back in the game now. We've got another booking here. Gats, who's picked up a booking. Hoping we can get the ball down the left-hand side. Carrarese, go on, Carrarese. Oh, what a poor touch that was. Asalo plays it back to the goalkeeper. No one's challenging him. Go on. Tomato again with a... Well, I thought it was going to be a poor header, but luckily a defender read it well. Pisano, Carrarese. Go on, Carrarese. Good ball. David Arras could be in. Arras! Oh, he saved it. That was an opportunity. That was the opportunity then, guys. Come on. I'm not going to go overload, I don't think. Or am I? Am I going to overload? We might be hitting overload for the last 5 minutes, I think. Keep on attacking for now, and then we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at that. 6.4, 6.3, 6.1. It's just not good enough at this level. Ours are chain of 2-0 up now as well. They're actually level on us in the league table on points. Carrarese. Cross it to Arras. To Pisano. Corner. Okay, got a chance off the corner. Maybe, just maybe we can do something here. Cross comes in. Chance. Oh. Bloody hell, right. Pause. I think we're going to try and overload for the last few minutes. Very fluid. Overload, please. Just give it a go. See what we can do. Last few minutes of the game. Nothing to lose, really. It's worth going for it. Making tactical changes. Last 5 minutes. I've used all my subs as well. Got 3 players on the field, all on yellow cards. Prato are now losing as well, which is good for us, but we're losing as well, so it makes no difference really. I also seem to have the worst luck doing these live comms. Don't know what it is. Okay, Thiago Kays, the throw, Rosala, Marcioni back to Arresti, gone up the field now. Direct ball. We are losing, by the way. Come on, clear. There we go. Looking for Carrarese. Being flicked on to the defender. It's going to go back to the goalkeeper here. Long ball out to Katali. Oh, he bloody lost there as well. Come on, Katali, you're better than that. Been absolutely skinned here. Oh, he saved it. Okay, I thought that was going to be a goal for them then. Come on, let's get a point. Give us something. Give me some hope. I need hope right now. 87th minute, and we are losing 2-1 away from home. Against Carrarese, who are... Well, they were 6th in the table, probably higher than that now. They are a rival, of course. Well, they're actually second with this win. They'd actually be second. Carrera with the ball. They got a Marcioni as well. That's interesting. What if they're brothers? Rosali. Biaschi. On the left hand side, plays it back to Di Mario. I think it's going to be it, guys. It's in the 93rd minute here, unless we get a late opportunity. Which would be amazing, by the way, if we were to score in the last few seconds. But I think they're just going to hold the ball. They're playing quite well. I didn't want to go 4-3-3. That's why I had the winger go a bit further up, but not all the way up with the strikers. And that's why I said exploit the left flank. I was hoping that we could play on the fullback. But unfortunately, it's not to be. And there we have it, guys. We've lost the game, unfortunately, 2-1. Very disappointed. we'll have to dust ourselves down and come back again in the next episode. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.
Thank you for watching the video. I want to say a massive thank you to all my patrons and all my sponsors on YouTube Gaming. They're currently on the screen right now. For more information, check out all the links in my description and check out the links on the screen as well.